Are you ready to explore the desert kingdom of Abu Dhabi? Be in awe of the magnificent Grand Mosque and its incredible 82 domes. An iconic structure built with more than 1,000 columns, layered in gold, and decorated with precious stones. And architecture that links the past with the present. And there's more. Join us for an exclusive tour of a luxury hotel enjoyed by celebrities, world leaders, and royalty when we take high tea at the Emirates Palace Mandarin Oriental Hotel. You won't want to miss this adventure. Seriously, we're nearly arrested not once, but twice. It's an early start to day 4, and we're enjoying the clearest view of the Dubai skyline yet. We've been planning this adventure since the first day we arrived in Dubai.
It's Sunday, so he wants to try and get a hold of someone that we can hire for all day to take us to Abu Dhabi.
And while waiting for our ride to Abu Dhabi, Wendy and I are enjoying our now familiar sights painted with the early morning sun. Abu Dhabi is located about 83 miles or 134 kilometers from Dubai, and you pretty much know when you've arrived. Officially called the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque, its entrance for tourists is located in an underground shopping mall. Once through security, it's a long underground walk to the mosque itself, with the walls telling the mosque's colorful history. You need to dress appropriately to enter the mosque. I wonder how Wendy's doing with all those layers.
I feel that I definitely paid attention to the dress code because I've been allowed to pass.
Just a final escalator ride to the largest mosque in this part of the world. It's hard to describe the first few moments standing in front of the Grand Mosque. Simple but majestic. Overwhelming but calming. Then you head into the courtyard of the Grand Mosque. Time to start exploring, but first, a drink of water. We're realizing we made the same mistake we made in Peru last year.
We left everything in the car, so we're doing the same thing. Oh, we're just going to leave everything in the car.
A quick trip to the bathroom, and we discover beautiful washrooms used before prayers. And by the way, you're not supposed to take a picture of these. No matter where you look, up, down, and around, everything is ornate and opulent. The Grand Mosque is indeed grand, but you can only explore a small part of it, and you're certainly not allowed to wander the decorative courtyard. Between the wind and the heat, camera and iPhone, Wendy is having some problems with her layers. It seems like all the 1,000 plus columns in the mosque enjoy inlaid precious and semi-precious stones, such as amethyst, jasper, and mother of pearl, just to name a few. As you can see by the number of visitors, getting any photos free of others is a little difficult, as you'll see later. Even the halls leading into prayer rooms are incredibly ornate. Speaking of massive prayer rooms, you can see Wendy struggling to snap this beautiful picture. We didn't even try to get one of us with the ornate lights. We've explored everything and plan to come back at sunset for what promises to be some amazing views. Now, we're going to explore the heart of Abu Dhabi. It may be hard to believe, but the modern buildings in Abu Dhabi are even newer than those in Dubai. You can see how the Emirates decided to follow in the footsteps of Dubai for tourism and modern business. Can you see where they jumped a car in Furious 7 from one tower to another? And of course, there's the Presidential Palace, or the Royal Palace. Yep, those are the royal family's yachts. We called for a tour, but we never got a reply. This is Heritage Village, and it's similar to the historic village we visited on our first day in Dubai. A recreation to allow visitors to see what life was like all those centuries ago. If you have nothing else to do while in Abu Dhabi, it's a fun way to spend an hour or so. Otherwise, you can give it a miss. Now, my friend, it's time for afternoon tea at the Emirates Palace Mandarin Oriental Hotel. The Emirates Palace Mandarin Oriental Hotel in Abu Dhabi is a luxury 5-star hotel frequented by heads of state, royalty, and celebrities. Today, it's the turn of Wendy and Lawrence to visit. The hotel boasts 2 spa facilities, a private beach over 1 kilometer long, its own marina, and 4 helicopter landing pads for those who just can't handle traffic. Everywhere we looked, it was beautiful and, of course, luxurious. We're here for the legendary afternoon tea, which promises luxurious delicacies and delicately crafted French pastries, all served in an exclusive ambience. Fancy, huh? If you're interested in doing this, it costs about $132 per person, and you do need to book ahead. As you can imagine, no professional cameras allowed, there is a dress code, and we were asked to limit the video we shot. And just for you, we've linked to the webpage with more details about the afternoon tea below. What's not included is an exclusive tour of the hotel. Dino, a manager at the hotel, was kind enough to guide us around the grounds. Only those staying at the hotel are normally allowed in these beautiful areas of the Emirates Palace Mandarin Oriental Hotel. It was a real treat. Looks like we have a little bit of time to explore more of the public areas of the hotel, so you go ahead and wander.
Let me guess, we're doing a selfie from this point. Selfie? From here?
Oh, no, we're not doing a selfie.
Oh, you were just waiting for me?
Yeah, I was just waiting for you.
Oh, that's so sweet. Who says our romance is dead?
I don't think we need a selfie.
And this is where we nearly get arrested. I started to get into what I thought was our car, only it turned out not to be. I think I scared the older female driver to death. I'm literally waiting for someone to say something. Time to head back to the Grand Mosque, but we can't get in. Every time our driver tries to park somewhere, the police or military tells him to move along. There's a big celebration tonight, and they've locked everything down. We managed to walk up to the front of the mosque, but the security guards aren't too happy and want us to leave. I'm beginning to wonder if they're going to arrest us. Wendy's not happy, but we get a sort of sunset picture of her in the mosque before heading back to Dubai. Viewing and wandering the Grand Mosque from sunset and into the evening was one of the highlights of the entire trip. And it's more than disappointing we can't do any of it. It was a strangely sad feeling watching the Grand Mosque shrink in the distance as we drove further and further away. Next time on Love2Travel, we swap one luxurious icon for another.
We accidentally came across a tour of the Burj Al Arab.
We explore Dubai's incredible Burj Al Arab. And we take a monorail to one of the famous Palm Islands to visit an area known as the Point. It's going to be awesome. We know we accidentally forget to include stuff in our videos, and quite frankly, it's tough to include all the details in a short YouTube video. If you want to see what we missed, or get more information on what we explored in any particular video, head over to LoveTwoTravel.com. Thank you for joining us on this travel adventure. Make sure you come along on the next one by subscribing to this YouTube channel and click the bell icon to be notified as soon as a new video is published. Until next time, my friend, travel well and be safe.